Hey guys, it's time for my Ring King review. This is episode number 14 that I'm going to be reviewing. This episode aired March 11th, 2012. So, kick off the episode with the lovely Kubra Saeed in the middle of the ring. Wow. And she's going to interview the newest star to come to Ring King. She's an international superstar. Angelina Love. Yeah, international superstar. So, it's the whole welcome to Ring King. And then Angelina Love comes out and she says, I want to give all my love to all the people of India and to the people of Ring King. Well, I just want to say, I don't know how much time Angelina's going to give all of her love to the people of India. Considering that the population is 1 billion people, so that'll be a hell of a time. I think she's got a better chance of giving her love more to the Ring King locker room than the entire country of India, if you get what I mean. So, the Crypt Keeper leaves the ring, and we go to our first match, the Sheiks against the tag team of Romeo Rapta and Max B. Oh my god. I'm going to declare it right now. Max B is my least favorite wrestler in Ring King. I just don't get the point of him being there. It's just nothing. So the Sheiks, at one point they get advantage of the match and they do the abdominal stretch, grab the hand, tag team move. And, the whole shtick, the referee catches them and the announcer's like, oh, referee caught him! Brilliant! So, Max B eventually tags in Romeo Rapta and he hits this nice springboard top rope drop kick and it was a really nice move. The end of the match comes when Raisha Saeed gets on the apron. She's trying to get something out of her boot to give to one of the Sheiks. When Angelina Love comes out from the locker room, pulls Raisha down, Romeo Rapta gets one of the Sheiks in a schoolboy 1-2-3. Romeo Rapta and Max B with the upset victory over the Sheiks. And then after the match, Romeo Rapta and Angelina Love hook up. Their eyes connect. And at this point, Max B's like, screw this, I'm out of here. And Rapta kisses Angelina Love on the hand. And the announcer's like, oh! So, Romeo Rapta and Angelina Love. Who knows what'll happen from there? I mean, I'm sure that there are other billion people in India that Angelina Love would give her love to. Sorry. I'm excited. Alright, so after that we go to the back where Ram is interviewing Jazzy LaHoria. And in the middle of the interview, it gets cut off. The middle of the interview gets cut off. The editing is done absolutely terribly in this segment. Absolutely horrible. So, we go now to our next match, which is Barood, or if you watch Botchamania as of late, we could make Bobby Roode and Barood a tag team. We could call him Bobby Barood. Sorry, I just had to get that in. I finally just caught up with all the recent Botchamania episodes. So anyway, Barood is going to take on a member of the Mumbai Cats. Yes, the Mumbai Cats. It is Leopard. And this was just... I mean, I got no problem with the Mumbai Cats. I really don't. Mumbai Cats. So, this match is just full of, replays after the moves happen. Leopard hits a dropkick, and he does. And they show the replay of the dropkick, and then Barood hits a big splash, and they show the replay of the big splash, and it was just so weird. The end of the match comes when Barud hits or misses a splash, Leopard quickly rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Leopard of the Mumbai Cats defeats Barud. Man, if you can't put Barud over anybody on the Mumbai Cats, what's the point? So after the match, Jawala comes out, and he beats up both Mumbai Cats. So Jawala then grabs a chair, grabs the mic, sits in the ring, and basically is saying, I want a shot at the Ring King heavyweight title. Out comes RDX, Jeff Jarrett, Sanjay Dutt, Brutus Magnus, and Deadly Danda. And Jeff Jarrett makes a deal with him, or tries to make a deal with him. He says, if you join RDX, you maybe get a future title shot at the Ring King title. To which Jawala just walks out on them and leaves the building. So Jeff Jarrett says that later on there's going to be a mediator to, control the entire situation between Jazzy LaHoria and RDX. And he then calls out Abyss and Scott Steiner for the featured match of the evening. So we come back from the break, and Abyss and Scott Steiner, per tradition, go after the fans of Ring King. And I swear, this is so great. I love when they do this, because the fans are, so scared, and then they're like, yeah, you can't get us. And, it is so awesome, because Chavo Guerrero and Bulldog Hart, they come down. This is a tag team title match, by the way. And they keep doing this. They go around the ringside, and they keep going after the fans. And it's just so fun to watch, because, if you see it here in the United States, man, it would never happen. You won't see that here in the U.S. So after 5 minutes of Steiner and Abyss going after the fans, and Chavo and Bulldog make their way to the ring, we finally have our match. And this is just a boring match. It's just a boring match. And once again, they do the whole replay thing like they did with the Barud Leopard match. Once they see a move happen, they go right to the instant replay. WWE does that, and TNA does that, and Ring of Honor from time to time on their TV shows do that. But this just seems so constant. So, fast forward to the end of the match. Chavo Guerrero hits the frog splash on Abyss. He's basically got Abyss beat. Sanjay Dutt is on the apron with his golden wings, which I absolutely love. I love those wings. They're fantastic. Distracts the referee. Chavo sees it, knocks down Sanjay. Abyss gets back up, hits the black hole slam on Chavo. 1, 2, 3. Abyss and Scott Steiner are the new Ring King Tag Team Champions. So, RDX basically has all the titles in Ring King. Now, of course, Jeff Jarrett is referring to them as gold titles. They're more of aluminum than gold. So, we come back after the break. Ram is in the ring. RDX is in the ring, minus Abyss and Scott Steiner. They're probably celebrating by chasing more people in India. And out comes Jazzy LaHoria, who has Matt Morgan and Mahabali Vera with him. And then they announce who the mediator is. Harbhajan Singh. Singh is king. Singh is king. Singh is king. Singh is king. So he comes out. And then, while they're trying to break it up, Jeff Jarrett gets pushed down by Harbhajan Singh. And that's basically the end of the episode. And it leads into the previews of next week, which includes Matt Morgan getting his rematch of the Ring King heavyweight title against Brutus Magnus, and Harbhajan Singh going to make a very important announcement with both Jazzy LaHoria and Jeff Jarrett in the ring and their lawyers. So I'm going to cut straight to the point. This was the worst episode of up to this point of Ring King. Now there's about, I think, 12 more episodes to go. But up to this point right now, this is the worst episode of Reign of King. Editing was bad. It just seemed bad all around. The only thing that I'm looking forward to is seeing how Angelina Love can give all her love to 1 billion Indians. I cannot wait to see how she's able to do that. I mean, she's got one, so now she's got another billion more to go, so it'll be interesting to see how she gives all her love there. But all in all, this was just not a good episode. I did not like it. As far as storyline goes, the fact, I like that RDX has all the titles in Reign of King, and I like that. I like that they have that, but this whole show just did not seem like a good episode at all. It just was not a good episode. But, there are other episodes that are going to come. Like I said, right now, this episode, episode 14, was the worst episode I have seen up to this point. But there are many more Reign of King episodes yet to come and yet to be reviewed.